Last night, Jimmy checked in with Ashton Kutcher and Mila Kunis.
Look at me go!
And tonight, Jimmy's at home with Ryan Reynolds and Carly Kloss. New Tonight Show at home on NBC.
These Fudge Brownie M&Ms are really fudgy.
Yes, they are.
To put a Fudge Brownie center inside an M&M's is really...
Genius, I know.
Well, I was going to say hard. Why won't you... Go in. Ah! Ah! Come on. Why won't you go in?
New Fudge Brownie M&Ms. No baking necessary.
Heidi, nobody can understand you with that accent. I couldn't think. I wanted to get up and dance.
Family comes in many forms. Council of Dads.
The biggest names talk with Willie Geist on the Sunday Sit Down Podcast. Listen now.
Attention first-time moms-to-be. Have we got a sweet treat for you?
What's up, my homies? I call you my homies because you're my friends and you're at home.
Go to NBCNewYork.com/contest for your chance to win a special delivery of gifts for you and your new bundle of joy from Ellen's Mother's Day show. And for more excitement, don't forget to keep watching Ellen weekdays at 3 on NBC for New York. Brought to you by ShopRite. We're all about food. We're all about savings. We're all about you. Your News for New York live update starts now.
Good morning, everyone. It is 8:57. Looking at the Hamilton Bridge, a nice, easy ride right now. Tuesday morning, it's May 5th. I'm Darlene Rodriguez. The news this morning, today, the mayor of Hoboken is expected to give a timeline on possibly reopening some of the city's parks. Meanwhile, New Jersey's more than 1 million public school students will be learning at home for the rest of the academic year. Governor Phil Murphy announced the closures yesterday. State schools have been closed since March 18th. The governor decided against in-person instruction as the state continues to fight COVID-19. Well, the city of Newark has started an ambitious effort to test its homeless population for coronavirus. That's about 2,200 people. Yesterday, nearly 200 homeless people staying at a temporary shelter in an airport hotel were the first to get screened. The city will expand testing to 21 other shelters by the end of the week. The entire shutdown of the New York City subway system begins overnight tonight. From 1 a.m. to 5 a.m., workers will be cleaning and disinfecting trains and stations. The MTA is providing free buses and car service to essential workers who need it during that 4-hour span. Metro North and LIRR will also be cross-honoring Metro cards. Let's take a look at the weather now. Here's Maria LaRosa.
And we love looking at it, Darlene, looking at pretty blue skies and that sunshine. A live look out at lower Manhattan, and you can see just some high clouds. 48 degrees with some of that sunshine. Still a brisk breeze today, so we'll continue to feel cool as we see highs only around 63 today. Chance of showers as early as midday tomorrow. Quick break on Thursday. The rain is back on Friday, and then the cool down for the weekend, well below average for Mother's Day. Darlene, back to you.
Maria, coming up on the third hour of today, tips on how to keep food in your pantry fresh for a longer time. And later, Dr. Pimple Popper Sandra Lee calls in for a chat. Stay tuned.
Next, Kelly, Keegan-Michael Key, plus BB Rexa, and Brain Games.
Well, I'm not really.
I can do it! I'm doing it!
Today at 2 on NBC for New York.
Next, Ellen, from Dead to Me, Linda Cardellini, plus the amazing recovery of a doctor with COVID-19.
The doctors and nurses became your family. They want to say hello.
Today at 3 on NBC for New York. From our home to yours, stay safe.
Live from Studio 1A in Rockefeller Plaza, this is the third hour of Today.
And a good morning to you. Welcome to the third hour of Today on this Tuesday, May 5th. Craig Melvin here in New York. Al, Chanel, Dylan working from home. And Mr. Roker, we've been talking about these possible meat shortages for a few weeks now. Now, they're hitting the fast food industry.
That's right, especially depending on where you get your favorite burger. If you're craving a Wendy's burger, you may not be able to get one. Some Wendy's customers were surprised to find their local restaurants with no burgers on the menu. Twitter users immediately going to the old phrase, "Where's the beef?" Remember the old lady Clara Peller? Well, another big company making headlines yesterday, Dylan.
Yes, it certainly did. Al J. Crew filed for bankruptcy. Now, that doesn't mean that the brand is going away. This will allow them to reorganize and wipe out debt. And for now, don't really expect any deep discounts or liquidation sales. Chanel, some good news. Baseball's back.
Yeah, baseball is back, sort of. So this grabbed our attention. The Korean baseball organization kicked off its season. There were no fans in the stands and umpires wore masks, but we're watching it because it could be a sign of what's to come, Craig. I know we've been talking about whenever sports are able to return, how it will be.
I love that they have the pictures of the fans in the stands, too. Something else, by the way, that could look different, cruises. Carnival Cruise Lines announcing plans for a handful of ships to sail again on August 1st, a week after the new sail order is expected to be lifted here in this country. All of that coming as a new internal Trump administration draft document warns that the death toll could rise again to 3,000 people per day by June 1st. That document was obtained by the New York Times. It was confirmed by NBC News. That new warning, just as more states are easing stay-at-home restrictions,